What's happening, you glorious motherfuckers? Stubborn Tiger here, and I am back with some more Subnautica. Finally! I know it's been literally fucking forever since I did anything. And my excuse for that is, A, I didn't know how much, what to do, and B, I actually did record a video where I did do a lot, and I mean a lot of fucking building and farming and shit, while I just kind of talked and rambled about some random bullshit. But funny thing is, video files can get corrupted, and when they get corrupted, you lose everything that you fucking recorded. So I lost about maybe 3 hours, maybe even longer, of video that I can't get back. So I took a picture of our base, like what I did last episode, or the episode that you guys will never get to see. I took a picture of our base, how it was, and I put it in this picture frame. Now I'm gonna show you how our base is now. So yeah, we did quite a bit of building and a metric fuck ton of farming for those two other moon pools. Also off camera, I expanded the pipe system a little bit because I needed a lot of air and I kept running out as I was swimming. But yeah, we added onto that little branch and that area, which I will go show you. First off, up here though, I did add a medkit fabricator, which are surprisingly cheap, and this communications relay, which was actually fairly expensive, kind of. It took a lot of materials, but nothing we really didn't have. Oh yeah, I also added a lot of, because we were running out of power, we're very fast with everything. So, yeah, I also was really dark, so I added plenty of creep vine things to these plants and some blood oil, simply just because it's natural light and it doesn't require power, which if I take this down here, I tried out these spotlights. I don't think I'm gonna keep them. I might, but they suck power as they give light, so I'm kind of iffy on them. But yeah, this took a lot of quartz and shit. But yeah, where I was doing all my farming for all this titanium, quartz, and stuff was pretty much around this area, from here to the ship, to get the titanium from stealing it from the stalkers, which by the way, I have a lot of stalker teeth now, even though I probably won't ever need it. And as for the quartz, I was going near the blood kelp area, where I have the diamond area, and where I have the farm, going around those areas, picking up the quartz. Also this episode, I'm hoping by the end we get to build the prawn suit, which, now, I did talk to a friend, and he told me to spawn in the gel sacks because he could never find them. I actually did find them. He was telling me they were in the mushroom forest. From my looking into it, they weren't. They're over in the blood kelp area. You know, with the warpers and the shocking stingray type bullshit things. Now there's the water. Which, speaking of, I've actually been taking, and oh yeah, I was bored and I had some leftover titanium because, as you can see, I have a fucking lot of it. I also have leftover glass. But I've been taking it and putting it in this locker. So that there. Also in here, like I said, I have a bunch of stalker teeth. I fill up on silver. Got a lot of lead, but I'm not sure what way I'll need lead for. I don't know. Maybe torpedoes or some shit. Lithium, because I did make a fuck ton of reinforcements. Still got our crystals. our signals, more titanium. What the fuck? Okay. Our random bullshit. More random. I should actually probably transfer these over. In here, we still have like some diamonds and stuff, which I went and got more of. I actually made more cut that out. Three, two, one, cut back. Sorry guys, I took a small jump cut because I started choking on my own fucking tongue. Can you tell that I don't talk that often when I'm not recording? Anyways, I made some more purple artifacts, which for some reason I keep having a hard time saying. So, because I believe once we head back down, wasn't there a locked door behind a force field or something like that down in the Lost River base? Also, I heard that there's teleporters hidden around the map by the precursors, which need purple artifacts to activate. So I want to eventually find those. By the way, from here on out, it's new. I did add a fabricator right here, just, you know, in case I need it, which I did for a few small things. I also added a lot of windows, just, you know, because I thought it'd be pretty. What was I saying about teleporters? Oh yeah, they're hidden around the map. We have a small aquarium with Gary and some bladderfish. Vending machine, which I thought it would give me food periodically, which it doesn't. It just has like snack and mixed chips. Another fabricator. Some stuff just for looking pretty. And in here I have more titanium. Like I said, I spent so long off camera and in that video recording, just going around farming. And son of a bitch. Okay, but that motherfucker's not supposed to be in here. Okay, there we go.
Integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Oh, boo-hoo, you're fine. But yeah, in one of these, we are going to keep our prawn suit. That's what it's fucking called, the prawn suit. But yeah, so that's pretty much all I added. We can still see the waste pile over there. Yeah, I actually spent time just getting purely decoration type bullshit. But yeah, we're pretty much all filled up on a lot of shit. What kept bothering me that I meant to do in the episode you guys never got to see, after I built the communications relay, we did get a message, which I'm gonna let play now.
Message.
Wait, what? Hold up. Subject 11783 destroyed. Mode blank. Patrol new targets unaccounted for. No, for 1. Weird. Are these like lost messages from the precursors or something? Ooh, I need food. But okay, that aside, I also need to put these on because I'm all kind of scatterbrained. I'm still like picking up pieces of all the shit that we did last time. Things are still a little out of whack and kind of messy. But yeah, what I want to build this episode is I'll continue that thought in a bit, but look how pretty this base looks. Like, with the lights and shit. So yeah, this is our new home. Fucking fucky fuck. That's it, you die now. I was gonna let you be my neighbor, but no, you... Come here. Oh, I can't hit him with this. Okay. Come on. Oh, where's my knife? And now we stab him. Okay, he's dead now. Even though he's still like twitching. And cut back again. Sorry guys, I keep messing up and I'm trying. My throat's kind of sore and it's really hot where I am right now, so I actually have knockoff Mountain Dew with me. And yeah, I'm slowly drinking it just to keep my voice from being super raspy. So yeah, I kind of choked on it a little bit. I'm going to hold off on that, and if my voice gets super raspy, then, well, fuck it. But anyways, so yeah, I want to make the prawn suit and hopefully the Cyclops this episode if we have time. But I mainly want the fucking prawn suit. Okay, so, god damn it, I should have had paper with me. We need 2 aluminum oxide crystals, 2 plasteel, an arrow, 2 aerogel, and 2 lubricant. Now, we should have everything. I believe plasteel is... Actually, what is plasteel? Okay, hold on. Plasteel. A titanium ingot and... Oh, God. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to dump my whole inventory in here. Because we're not going to need any of it. And honestly, we need as much fucking space in my inventory as we can get. But, okay. So I'm going to fill up with titanium. I'm going to make as many fucking ingots as I can. And then I'm going to turn all those ingots into plasteel ingots. At this... Oh, nope. Ingot. But, okay, so, I'm trying to remember some of the things I talked about in the last episode that I can bring up now. Oh yeah, I brought up, so, a while ago, I brought up, like, what would you guys like to see in like, Subnautica when it gets fully released? Like, things that you hope the developers might put in. A lot of you said multiplayer, which I fully support. Because I think the idea of playing Subnautica with some of my friends, because I have several that, even though we literally, where I live is right next to a giant body of water, they're terrified of like the water and swimming and that type of shit. So playing with some of them I think would be fucking hilarious. And I need lithium. 5, okay. But, okay. Something that one of my friends, he didn't post in the comments, but he actually told me in person. Modding. Like, if they opened up, like, gave Subnautica mod support, which, when you think about it, actually sounds really fucking nice. Because think about it. Modders are the people who were able to take, like, Fallout and, like, Elder Scrolls. Like, okay, so I know I'm kind of scatterbrained and everything, and my commentary is not the best right now. But, I don't know if any of you guys actually ever saw this mod, but back with Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3, there was a mod out there that let you actually go back and forth between the games using like a subway car or something like that. And you could actually go back and forth relatively easily. Oh, I need aluminum oxide. I'm gonna need more for this too, so I'm just gonna take them all right now. But yeah, you could actually go back and forth in between the games with the same character, which I think is so cool. But imagine people being able to do that shit here in Subnautica. Like, imagine like if they open it up to saying like the outs of the map, because when you get near the edge of the map, it's really just a sheer drop off into nothingness. Imagine what modders can do if they took those areas and turned them into like new biomes. Like, this is an alien planet. If they open up to modding, modders can make so much random shit that'd be so cool, and I think fit the theme of Subnautica perfectly. And we would also have the idiot modders who, or not idiot, but more stupid mods. Like, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't take too long before someone replaces the Reaper with Thomas the Tank Engine. Come on, we all know they do it. They did the same thing in Elder Scrolls. They replaced every fucking dragon with a freaking train. Anyways, that thought aside, like, I don't know, the idea of them being able to add like more vehicles, more biomes, new leviathans and creatures, which I say hesitantly because on one hand that sounds awesome, on the other hand, holy shit, that sounds terrifying. Because I already don't like the ones we have now. Blue, I don't need you. Oh, where's the thingy? Thingy's over there. But yeah, being able to open up the modding, because I like the vehicles in this game. But one vehicle that I would really like would be a just like top of the water focused one that's a lot faster than what we currently have. And also prawn suit. It is normal when first piloting a prawn suit to feel a sense of limitless power at your fingertips. Professional prawn operators receive weeks of training to counteract this phenomenon. You will have to try not to let it get to your head. But I want to be able... Bitch, why are you just floating?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, now you just have to fall. Okay. Okay. Well, we have a prawn suit now, which we got a new message. It can just straight up right off the bat go down to 900 meters, which is where our Seamoth can go down to, actually. Which, okay, this is actually kind of hard to pilot. I need to get a modification station built in here, so we need to go and grab the materials for that. But also, we have a new communications thing. So let me run on over. I need that water. There we go. You can also grab some lunch in the lantern plants. Which, I like how my diet on this planet consists mainly of fucking water and fruit.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how bad, how many of... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say? We're a six-seater. We aren't even slightly equipped to handle this. Our pilot last attempted a planet landing in the Academy simulator. Oh, it's a bad situation. But so are all the alternatives.
Okay. And we immediately got another one. Non-biological subjects, designated mode, blank, hunting analysis, sharing subject locations. Look, sharing subject locations with other agents. So, okay, so the Sunbeam's coming for us eventually. But okay, so yeah, I'm guessing these are from the precursors. 9 biological subjects, designated mode, something, So I'm guessing those are the warpers. Hunting analysis, sharing subject locations with other agents. Huh? Subject destroyed. Mode blank. Patrol. New targets unaccounted for 1. So is this talking about me? Like, I don't know if it's talking about like the sea dragon getting out of its cage. Like, if you remember back in the Lost River, we got to explore that one area which a sea dragon broke its way into to break out its young one. So it's either these are delayed messages from like the warpers, because we also learned that the warpers were made by the precursors to hunt down things that have the Karar, like us currently. So what I don't know is like, is this the Karar and like those warpers going after like delayed messages, like them talking to each other and we're intercepting the messages? It's either that or now they're picking up on the fact that I'm here on this planet and I'm infected and they're not very happy. Either way, I'm kind of scared, not gonna lie, but okay. So let's put the gel sacks back. Let me put the crystals back. Plasteel ingots can go there. And let me grab all my shit. Pretty sure that's everything. Boop, boop. Okay. So, we need to go build a modification station, which needs glass, 2 computer chips, and 2 titanium. I believe I have glass in here. Some titanium and 2 computer chips. What do those entail again? 2 table coral, copper wire, and gold. So we're gonna need 4 copper, 2 gold, and 4 table coral. Table coral I believe is in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And as for gold, what's our gold? Or no, what else were we missing? Oh yeah, 4 copper. 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we need 2 of you. Again, I apologize for being so scatterbrained at the moment. And now 2 computer chips. And can we? Yes, we can. Booyah. Okay. So let me run this back. I believe it was this one, right? Or was it this one? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I need you guys to come up with a name for this prawn soup, for one. Also, let's give it some actual fucking color. So for the base color, what should we make it? Actually, I have an idea. And does that work? I'm trying to give like tiger stripes, like tiger type. Nope, that looks hideous. Does that look better? Fuck it, we're going with that. And you guys can come up with a name for it down in the comments. But okay, so now we can make upgrades for it, which I don't have a vehicle modification station in here. Eesh. Wiring kit? Yeah, fuck it, no. Nope, we already have one made. Can you get the fuck out of my base and stop breaking the laws of physics? Anyways, so we're going to go look at the upgrades that are in this modification one for less moth. No, where's the prawn suit? Okay, so yeah, these work with the prawn suit. Okay. So pressure compensator, we need one, which can we make the pressure compensator? So we need a plasteel ingot and another computer chip. I can do that because we have one. We technically have three, and for a computer chip, we need again another gold. Table coral and copper. So yeah, you guys didn't really miss much in that deleted episode because it was pretty much just more of this. There we go. So if we run back here, we can click pressure compensator. For this, so we need 2 more plasteel ingots, which we can make more of, aluminum dioxide, and another fucking computer chip. We need so much plasteel. 1 minute. And I'm back. Okay, so I want to get all this built because I have some things that I wish to do. We're gonna need more titanium because we need more ingots. This game's gonna break me. Okay. Okay guys, so I'm back again. So I decided to skip over the me crafting the same fucking shit over and over again. So we now have the pressure compensator Mark III. So with this, by the way, so we started out with these 2 lockers being completely full of titanium. That's how much we just lost in just that. Anyways, we're almost out of oxide crystals. We used up some of our lithium. We also used up quite a bit of gold and other stuff. Let me just drink this water. But anyways, it's all worth it. It's all completely worth it. Because now in here, we can now go down to 1,700 meters, which is farther down than I believe like the deepest part of the game. So we can now use this to go as deep down as we wish.
Captain.
I also have a male voice in this. But see now, before we start going all the way down deep into the depths of hell that lie in this game, we need a few more upgrades, which, like, we need the, well, we need the grappling arm, for one. We're going to need, I think this is the one that it can draw power from heat around it. Because we're going to need that, because eventually what we are going to do is we're going to take this and go down into the lava castle biome, which, to those of you who know Subnautica, is where the sea dragon is.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And where eventually the end of the game and the Sea Emperor will be laying. Or maybe laying. I don't know. I heard talk that the Sea Emperor had been put in, but I'm not quite sure if she has or hasn't. But yeah. Also with that, once we get the right upgrades in, let me run down the checklist. Hey Jeremy. So with that we can explore deep. It's one of the vehicles we need. We pretty much have a badass base. We have almost everything I think you can get in the game. Hunt Leviathans. With that we can do that finally once we get the drill arm and the grappling hook arm. Once we have those, we get to go hunting. But anyways, I'm trying to find how to get out. Let me get a nice view of our base. Because yes, this is gonna be a very short episode, but it's one I thought blah. Again, I'm all scatterbrained. It's kind of early in the morning here where I'm recording, but anyways, I kind of want to just get something out there for you guys to show. I have not forgotten about Subnautica, and I still love this game. So yeah, we finally have the prawn suit, and I would make the Cyclops, but that's enough crafting for me before I go fucking insane. I may do some slight upgrades off camera, like getting the still suit and the rebreather, just because there's what the still suit does is it makes away it takes my sweat and like my piss and turns it into clean drinking water, and the rebreather just lets me stay underwater for longer, because the deeper you get down into like the depths, the quicker your air depletes. So yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video, and hopefully it won't take me several weeks to get to it. Anyways, bye.